Wilden SHIFT ADS. Do not open kit until ready to use. Prolonged air exposure can cause the air valve spool to expand and prevent installation. Completely disassemble the ADS, including the following parts, following all precautions outlined in the pump's EOM or manual. Snap rings, O-rings, air chamber fasteners, center block gasket, pilot sleeve, pilot spool, modulator spool, bushings, glide rings, pilot exhaust muffler, air valve gasket, air valve end cap, and air valve spool. Begin by installing new glide rings in the modulator bore of the center section. First, compress the glide ring into a kidney shape using needle nose pliers so it will fit into the bore. While the glide ring is compressed by the pliers, insert it into a groove in the bore. Remove the pliers and push the glide ring back into an O shape to fill the groove. Next, install new glide rings in the shaft bore of the center section. Insert a shaft bushing. Next, insert an O-ring on the air control spool and lubricate the spool with grease. Then insert the spool with a twisting motion. Insert the second O-ring on the air control spool. Apply grease to the pilot sleeve assembly and insert it with a twisting motion. Insert the second shaft bushing. Insert the air valve gasket. Insert an O-ring on an end cap and apply a coat of grease. Insert it on the small end of the air valve assembly. Reorient the air valve assembly and apply grease to the seals on the air valve spool. Insert the air valve spool into the assembly. Insert an O-ring on the second end cap, apply a coat of grease, and insert it into the air valve assembly. Place the air valve assembly onto the center block assembly. Put the gasket on the muffler assembly, place them onto the air valve assembly, and fasten together using 4 screws. Place a center block gasket and an air chamber onto the center block. Insert screws into the holes and tighten per specifications. Using snap ring pliers, install a snap ring on the pilot sleeve. Reorient the unit and place the second center block gasket and air chamber onto the center block. Insert the screws and tighten per the specifications. Using snap ring pliers, install a snap ring on the exposed pilot sleeve. This completes the reassembly.